Et bonjour à tous, bonjour et bienvenue sur ce live qui débute tout juste. Évidemment, il n'était pas terminé puisqu'il n'avait pas commencé, à moins que... Non, 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 bien sûr, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la toute dernière session sur The Wolf Among Us. On y a joué hier et avant-hier, nous avons fait l'épisode 1, 2 et 3, et il s'avère en fait qu'il y a 5 épisodes. Du coup, eh ben on va faire les 2 derniers aujourd'hui. Et oui, un très beau début, fin de live. Bienvenue Patou. Bienvenue et merci pour ta vigilance, évidemment. Rien ne va plus, rien ne va plus. Non, 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 on est bien sur un début de live. Et donc, je propose que l'on commence sans plus tarder The Wolf Among Us. Est-ce qu'il y a besoin d'un petit récap ou est-ce qu'il n'y en a pas besoin? Il y en aura un, de toute façon. Il y aura un petit récap. Il y aura un petit récap sur ce qui s'est passé, les choix qu'on a fait. Alors de toute façon, après chaque épisode, on voit un petit peu le pourcentage, les choix qu'on a fait par rapport au pourcentage global de tous les joueurs. Globalement, on se situe à chaque fois dans la majorité, enfin ce qu'a choisi la majorité. Donc il n'y a pas eu de... Il n'y a pas de surprise sur les choix qui ont été faits. Et je pense qu'on arrivera à la conclusion que tout le monde peut avoir, sachant quand même que j'aurais bien envie, une fois le jeu terminé, de tenter d'autres choix et voir un petit peu comment ça change la suite. Et là, pour le moment, on est sur première partie découverte. On va faire les choix logiques jusqu'au bout, sachant que là, j'étais vraiment, déjà hier, hein, j'étais vraiment très très impliqué et concentré dans cette enquête extrêmement intrigante. Pour rappel, nous sommes donc Bigby, le grand méchant loup qui n'est plus si méchant que ça. Dans le monde contemporain, tous les personnages des fables, pour s'intégrer, doivent utiliser de charme pour avoir une apparence humaine et s'intégrer parmi les humains communs. Sauf que parmi tous ces personnages de fables, il y a un meurtrier. Le premier personnage que l'on voit mourir, enfin dont on voit la tête en fait carrément décapitée, est le personnage de Espoir, Face en anglais, qui quelques heures avant de se faire assassiner interagit avec notre personnage qui est Bigby. S'ensuit une journée après, je crois, un autre meurtre que l'on pensait être celui de Blanche de Blanche-Neige, évidemment. Mais il n'en est rien, c'était un charme qui avait fait prendre à une prostituée l'apparence de Blanche. Bref, il y a toute une histoire assez sombre. Et donc, pour le moment, on n'a pas encore mis la main sur le tueur, malgré les nombreux suspects que nous avons pu plus ou moins approcher, et que j'ai écarté pour la plupart parce que quand on veut nous faire croire de manière trop insistante, évidemment, qu'un personnage est coupable, c'est qu'il ne l'est pas. Ce qui est trop évident, c'est à écarter tout de suite. Donc on va voir un petit récap de ce qui s'est passé. On va démarrer l'épisode 4. Et là, le personnage que l'on voit à gauche, personnage de barbe bleue, lui par contre, je le trouve depuis le début assez suspect, alors qu'il ne fait pas partie des suspects identifiés par notre personnage, mais je le trouve suspect dans son attitude et dans le fait que tout ce qui arrive semble lui profiter. Et ça c'est très suspect. Voilà. Je pense que je pouvais pas faire mieux et moins clair en termes d'introduction, donc c'est parti. Qu'est-ce que c'est confus comme début de live, incroyable. Incroyable.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay. Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Bon, lui, clairement, pas coupable. Lui,
I don't think he did it.
il est particulier, il a plein de torts, mais pas celui d'avoir commis un double meurtre. Eux, ils sont chelous, mais ils sont pas coupables non plus, je pense. Et nous, on est vénère. Ah oui, Bloody Mary là, donc je sais pas ce qu'elle vient foutre ici, celle-là. Ah oui, le bras, c'est vrai. Elle avait une petite fracture ouverte.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Son bras.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, c'est dégueulasse ça. Allez.
For heaven's sake.
Ah non, il m'a pas laissé le temps.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Ça, c'est un bon docteur. Je pensais qu'il me laisserait le temps de le faire tranquillement, mais non.
This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
Est-ce que je l'ai vraiment cherché?
Ask for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Instant chirurgie, bonjour.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Je suis là en
I'm
fait.
right
Hein.
here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me.
T'inquiète
alright?
pas, je suis un bonhomme.
I'll be fine.
Enfin, je suis un loup.
See? Strong as
petit
an
deux.
oak, this guy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you
Je
know
ne suis
him,
pas
he
facile à
was
tuer. Je suis là pour toi, mais tout ça sort
and
de...
even he
Vraiment.
thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Ouais, ouais, ouais.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah,
Allez.
Thanks,
Merci quand même.
Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane était une marionnette, ouais,
Crane
clairement.
was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know. but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him
On fait
a
notre
leash.
mieux, on fait notre
It
mieux.
doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
Mais pas d'autre choix, hein.
Just let that side of you be done, okay?
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody
Alors
out
tout le
of
monde va se
trouble.
calmer un petit
And what if a
peu.
Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm
Ah.
not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's
Sauvé par le
business.
Dring.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Ah, il a
Okay,
une info.
I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
Ah oui,
Broad from the pudding
une
and
dame
pie?
clochette.
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
Une dame
But that
clochette.
she'll only tell you.
Ah là là.
What do you think that could be?
Des bons
Bigby's
souvenirs.
got an admirer. You always do
Quoi que les
well
dames
with
clochettes.
the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth.
Elle sait sûrement quelque chose. En fait, elles savent toutes quelque chose, mais elles peuvent pas le dire à cause d'un charme.
Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the
Ça peut être une
discussion
idée de se
table,
changer,
but not
effectivement.
over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't
Oh
really
là
know
là,
who her
j'ose
friends
j'ose
are
pas
right
prendre
now.
position.
Oh, okay. I get it.
C'est dur,
Don't
c'est
worry
dur.
about
Hein.
it. Thanks, Bigby.
Bah, tout ne dépend pas que de moi, donc forcément, on peut pas non plus affirmer quelque chose si on n'a pas la main là-dessus, quoi. Ouais. Ça, la ferme. Ah, donc je rappelle que qu'on a terminé l'intro de cet épisode. Et je rappelle que Nerissa, là, que nous venons d'avoir un court instant, est en fait la petite sirène. True story. Ah non, mais les contes, les fables ont changé. Hein. C'est la petite sirène. Le cochon, bah, c'est un des trois petits cochons, évidemment, puisque nous sommes le loup. Blanche-Neige, bah... Blanche-Neige, hein. Jusque-là, tout va bien. Mais qui est le tordu? Qui est-il? Déguisé en agneau. Ah oui,
Hi.
un truc que je suspecte aussi,
I
c'est
know.
que comme Blanche qu'on pensait morte ne l'était pas, je pense que
Have a seat.
Espoir, là, enfin Face, et donc le fameux, la fameuse victime qui a lancé toute cette enquête, je pense qu'elle n'est pas forcément réellement morte aussi, peut-être. Parce qu'on savait pas qui c'était et tout.
Are you okay?
Enfin, maintenant, on sait un peu plus.
You
Je sais
didn't
pas.
look good
Ah là
last
là,
night.
je suis...
I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
I'm fine.
T'inquiète pas, tout va bien, on est un mâle alpha, on est un bonhomme, on tousse, on a le Covid, rien ne va plus.
Hush
Clope,
puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Alors, qu'est-ce qui t'amène?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for.
Tu visualises pas trop la nageoire, et non, c'est ça la force
Sent
du
me to the
charme.
open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It
Alors, Crane s'est fait
Might
piéger.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Bon,
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
il va falloir qu'on la joue plus
we have
finement.
to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Donc ça concerne Espoir et
I'm not
Lily.
sure how I can.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Ok.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Ah non, ok, pas ok.
Are you?
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Come on, just talk.
Mais non, c'est pas ça que je voulais dire. Je sais qu'elle peut pas à cause du truc, mais je voulais pas répéter que ses lèvres sont...
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Non, 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 non.
I thought
Attends,
I
mais
knew
c'est
how to
difficile
say
des fois de
it.
deviner ce qu'il y a derrière les propositions.
Faith wore one too, huh?
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ça y est.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
C'est ça qui les décapite. C'est ça qui les décapite. C'est ça qui les décapite. C'est ça qui les décapite.
Don't.
C'est ça qui les décapite. C'est sûr. Évidemment.
I get it.
Évidemment.
So the ribbons, if you take them off.
On va la réconforter. On a compris un peu tard. Mais évidemment.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably
Évidemment, tout fait sens. Donc elles peuvent pas parler, c'est à cause du ruban. Mais si elles enlèvent le ruban, ça les
can you keep this
décapite.
conversation between us?
Bien sûr.
I could be in a lot of trouble.
I
Bien
won't
sûr.
Tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
La Belle et la
That
Bête, du coup.
was abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Putain, mais ça se trouve,
about
c'est
Beauty and
Blanche
Beast,
qui est...
do you think there's
Vous vous rendez
something
compte si
to
c'est
it?
elle?
Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well,
Je sais plus.
whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Ça, c'est louche. Pour qu'il y ait un vrai effet de surprise, il faut que la personne derrière tout ça soit celle qu'on suspecte le moins. Clairement, Blanche-Neige, c'est celle que je suspecte le moins. Et du coup, je la suspecte. Du coup, ça ne marche plus, mince.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... Forget it. What do you want,
Mhm.
Bigby?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Et qu'est-ce qu'il
I've
dit?
had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Ah, la belle à la bête, c'est plus ce que c'était. Hein.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
Talk about living in the
Or wanna try
past.
to sort this out.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to
Pourquoi il fait ça?
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Allez, dans quoi ils se sont mis?
Never do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't
Are you
come to
gonna
the
get
phone
that?
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who
Tout le
that
monde
was.
cache un truc à
Don't
chaque
hold
fois
out
que je vais les voir. Il y a un truc qui est
We've
caché.
been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
C'est vraiment grosse cuillère, tous ces secrets. C'est louche. Effectivement, c'est très grosse cuillère.
I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Ah, on va avoir un choix sur où est-ce qu'on va maintenant. Alors, est-ce qu'on va à la boucherie ou à Lucky Pawn, le gage fortuné? Eh ben, j'ai envie de faire les deux, moi. En gros, donc c'est parti de deux choses. C'est parti de la belle qui est allée à Lucky Pawn pour faire un emprunt qu'elle ne pourrait jamais rembourser. Et c'est aussi parti de la boucherie avec la bête qui s'est retrouvée avec un boulot louche. Sachant que la boucherie fait des livraisons directes à la personne qu'on cherche, alors que Lucky Pawn, on sait que ça appartient également à la personne qu'on recherche, au fameux tordu, et on n'est pas sûr d'avoir un contact direct avec lui. Bon. Carré ou rond? Ça, c'est la grande question. Qu'est-ce qu'on privilégie? Je pense qu'on fera les deux, hein. Généralement, le jeu permet de faire... En fait, c'est plus un ordre de priorité. Est-ce qu'on commence par la boucherie ou est-ce qu'on commence par le gage fortuné? Les fameux paquets qui sont délivrés par la boucherie, je trouve ça louche. Bah, les deux sont louches, mais je trouve ça plus intriguant. On va commencer par la boucherie.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well,
Ah
I
ouais.
guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
Quelle bande
I'm
d'hypocrites.
gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm
Quelle
sure
bande
you'll do the right thing.
d'hypocrites. C'est honteux. A big wolf. On va arrêter de fumer parce que de toute façon c'est pas bon pour ce qu'on a. Alors. Par quoi on commence? C'est bien vide.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Si ça c'est pas une façade pour cacher quelque chose. Les fameux paquets.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't
Alors on
like
peut
to
regarder.
look around.
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just got.
J'appuie sur un bouton.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
Ça va mal finir.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Ça va finir en fight dans une boucherie.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there...
Allez. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Ah bah oui, c'était sûr.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah,
Eh oui.
What about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Ouais, je pense qu'on va finir par tous les buter, hein, va falloir.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
On va lui péter la gueule.
You know what? I'm just gonna handle you my... Oh, you fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker!
Voilà.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Alors lui, qu'est-ce que c'est? D'accord. Ah, il y a la hache derrière.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Pourquoi ça finit toujours en fight? Putain, il est vraiment résistant encore celui-là. Go, 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 go.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Alors, on le tue ou on le tue pas?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Oh.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore.
C'était un pourri de façon.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you?
I don't have to listen to this shit. Got a smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, we'll go do it then. Hey, Woody. Yeah? I'll see you around, all right? Yeah. I'll see ya.
Alors, est-ce que le miroir... Mais le miroir, il pouvait pas tout nous montrer, donc je suis pas sûr.
If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Pas trop compris ça.
He might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad, but just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Super, la mauvaise nouvelle à annoncer.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that. My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I've written up a bill if you'd like to see it. I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Tiens, prends l'argent de Crane, de toute façon je m'en balèque.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
Ah putain, elle
I
est forte,
pointed
ça.
you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that
ça va
emotions
être,
can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Ah, c'est dommage. Est-ce que ne pas le tuer est une bonne option?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Ok, bon, de toute façon, ça aurait été bizarre qu'on puisse s'introduire sans qu'ils s'en doutent, vu qu'ils savent tout.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You
The
needn't
boss is
worry.
there.
He'll come
I know
around.
that much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Bah tiens, la belle réunion de famille.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Bon, alors, qu'est-ce qui va se passer?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alors, avez-vous envoyé Colline à la ferme? Comme 85,5% des joueurs, non. Avez-vous tenté de retirer le ruban? Comme 63,8% des joueurs, non. Sur laquelle des affaires avez-vous enquêté en premier? La coupe supérieure? Ah, la boucherie. Ah, comme 63,2% des gens, ok. Avez-vous envoyé le crapaud à la ferme? Non, comme 73,3% des gens. Comment avez-vous réagi face au tordu? Ah, j'ai pas été dans la majorité. Seulement 41,8% des joueurs ont accepté de lui parler. Ok. Peut-être un peu trop gentil. Très bien, et bien ça avance, mais du coup j'ai l'impression que ouais, tout est un grand complot qui nous dépasse. Hein. Ouais. Du coup, je sais pas, ils vont nous vendre un tordu, ils vont nous faire passer par finalement nous le grand méchant et le tordu est finalement là pour rééquilibrer la balance et être charitable envers ceux qui sont abandonnés, je sais pas. Plus qu'un épisode, j'espère au moins que cet épisode répondra à toutes les questions qu'on peut avoir et qu'il n'y aura pas d'ouverture trop frustrante sur une possible suite. Ce serait frustrant, ça. Ce serait très frustrant. Ok, donc épisode 4 terminé. Plus qu'un épisode qu'on va voir tout de suite.